Hi, my name is Shiri. I'm a medical coach and the founder of MCI, the Medical Coaching Institute. Welcome to our video series called Shiri's Medical Coaching Tips. Today I want to give you 5 tools to deal with fear of reoccurrence. We tend to think about fear of reoccurrence in the context of cancer, but actually this is true for every illness. Whether you've been told you are in NED status, which means no evidence of disease, you feel less symptomatic, there is an improvement in your medical condition, or you simply feel better, there's always that little fear that things might get worse and you will be back in a place where you don't ever want to be again. Fear of reoccurrence can be overwhelming and crippling. Every little pain or irregularity in the way our body behaves sends us straight to that worst-case scenario and brings on a wave of fear. I want to give you 5 tools to deal with this when this fear comes up. First one is ground yourself. Grounding techniques are a way to ground ourselves in the present moment, balance ourselves emotionally, and regain connection with present internal or external resources. Pick one technique, whether it's breathing, visualization, using the 5 senses, or anything else that works for you. For more information on grounding techniques, you can sign on to the MCI YouTube channel and check out my video on grounding. The second is remind yourself that you are more than your illness. The illness is something you had, or maybe you still have in your body. You also have elbows, you have fingers, you have toes. You are more than your elbows, same way that you're more than your fingers or their toes. In the same way that you are more than your body and more than your illness. The illness is one more thing in your life. It's not the only thing, and it's not who you are. Next thing, remind yourself where your true control is. Now, here's a fact of life. We have no control over things that happen to us. We have no control over the world, over other people. We have no control over our bodies. We do have a choice over the meaning we choose to give to the things that happen to us. And when there's choice, there's control. You control to choose the meaning you give to each event in your life. And since we see the world through the meaning we give it, through our perception of what just happened to us, what just happened around us, we actually end up controlling our own subjective experience. So actually, we do have control. The next thing is to name the real fear. Many times, fear of reoccurrence is not really about reoccurrence of the illness. Sometimes it's about something else. It can be that we are afraid of pain, of needing to be helped, of feeling helpless. We might be afraid of dying, of losing something we have achieved. Hey, it can be anything. It doesn't necessarily make it easier, but identifying the real pain does create clarity. And clarity increases choice. To get to the real issue, allow yourself to imagine, just for a few seconds, that there is a reoccurrence or a deterioration in your condition. And as you're imagining this, just for a few seconds, notice the first thought that comes to your mind. That's where the real fear is. The last thing is speak your faith. Whether it's religion, whether it's a spiritual faith, anything. Say it out loud. Say out loud what you believe in. Repeat it 5 times, loud enough for you to hear your own voice. That's it for now. For more tips on how to live well and cope with a medical condition, check us out at www.mci-com-il.com. Like us on Facebook or sign up to our YouTube channel. So, until we meet again, breathe easy and get busy with the business of living your life from a place of choice. Thank you.